Okay, Minister, we're here today in Galway, and you've been at two events to do with the workability programme. Can you tell me what impressed you about the toolkit launch today and what you saw earlier in Connemara?
Yeah, this is a fantastic day I've had here in my own constituency in Galway West. So I was out with Forum Connemara earlier today, and I'm here in Galway City with Galway City Partnership. So they have both launched a toolkit for employers. This is all about enabling people with a disability to get closer to the workforce, to gain employment in whatever career it is that they choose. So we're supporting those with a disability, but also the employer as well, in order to, I suppose, reduce the stigma around this, to make sure that there's the wraparound supports as needed. And there's fantastic work happening here in the city and the county, where we have people with a disability maybe for the first time ever engaging in the workforce, and that is absolutely transformational, not only for that individual but sometimes for their families, and the impact that has on them. People with disabilities, as we know, the numbers are they're increasing all the time, so we need to make sure that society is adapting to that. And when we talk to employers and, I suppose, open up the conversation, there's such positive impacts for, I suppose, employees right across an organisation as well. So what I want to do as Minister with responsibility for disabilities is to ensure that we continue to have those supports. We raise awareness with employers about the...
what's in it for employers? Just from a pure profit-driven point of view.
So there's funding there for employers who take on somebody with a disability, but not only that, you can see the productivity within the workforce, the empathy, the supports, and I suppose the whole awareness that's bringing to a workforce. And I think it's raising awareness about...
So it's not about profits, it could actually boost the internal morale within a company to take that step of looking at this toolkit and how can you take on somebody who has a disability.
Absolutely.
I think there are 18,000, I think somebody said inside.
There's 18,000 people who have stated that they have a disability here in Galway, in this area. But when people sometimes think of disabilities, sometimes it's not visible, and it's important when we actually ask somebody, do you know someone with a disability? Everybody will say they do, and many people have a number of disabilities, and as we all get older, the disability comes in different shapes and forms. But I think this is about raising awareness. It's about ensuring that we're making sure that our towns, our villages, our communities and society is accessible, no matter what it is you want to do, be it through further education, a job, a career, that we're putting in place the supports for people with the disability, but also talking to employers and making sure that we're raising awareness in that space as well.
Sorry, just one add-on question. The toolkit, could it be used in other counties? I mean, it's hardly Galway specific, or is it?
This is something that is at work.
Like you have a national
right,
remit.
yes, exactly. That is, I suppose, taking place right across the country. We have a national disability strategy at a national level, and that's going to be published in the next couple of weeks. And one of our top priorities is to ensure that people with disabilities have access to employment. So this is going to be absolutely rolled out all across the country. But what I want to do as Minister is look where there's best practice, really good models, and sometimes you don't have to reinvent the wheel if it's working well, and it's all about communicating and raising awareness in this
Very
space.
good. Thanks for your time, Minister.
Thank you.